So unfortunately, yes, this did happen to me. My ex-husband cheated on me with my sisters, with an S. And I ask that y'all please don't judge my sisters. We've already been through all this. I've already forgiven them, even though, it really was fucked up, but I forgave them and I moved on. So anyway, this is how it went down. I was like 4 or 5 months pregnant. Actually, I think I was like 7, 8 months pregnant. Like I was really pregnant. I was big and pregnant. But anyway, I went through my ex-husband's phone and I seen that him and my sister were having correspondence. You know what I'm saying? They were going back and forth. So I'm reading it. It really ain't nothing like too incriminating, but it's on some meet me at the spot type shit. So I wake him up. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What's going on? He like, man, it ain't nothing. Get out my phone. Da, 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 da. It ain't nothing. So I go to my sister, the one that's in his phone. Mind you, I'm a middle daughter. I got 2 sisters. I got a younger sister and an older sister. So I go to my younger sister and I'm like, what's going on? So she admitted that my ex-husband had threw a party, which I knew about the party. I remember him telling me, I'm throwing my homeboy a party. He just got out of jail. We just gonna have a little kickback at the hotel. Like I'm not dumb. I was aware it was gonna be big there. I just was not aware that my sisters were gonna be a part of that was there. You feel what I'm saying? So apparently he invited them out, to make a little money or whatever, and to chill, be in the kickback or whatever. But I was pregnant, and then his life and my life were complete opposites. Like that's not what I was on. I would rather be at home chilling, cleaning, doing shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just being real. I'm not very social. So anyway, I go to her and she tell me, she was like, well, he invited us to the kickback, things got wild and we wound up fooling around, him and her as well as her and some more people, right? She did not tell me at the time that it wasn't just her. She was just trying to admit her fault in what was going on. But she did not tell me that my older sister was involved as well. So apparently, and my older sister was crazy when I was going through the motions of all this. My older sister was there like trying to comfort me and shit, knowing the whole time he was at the same party. So it wasn't until later on when I found out that him and my older sister were still having some entanglements together that she was there. Go Parson.
You gotta be one low down, dirty, trifling something to do that with both sisters, bro. Why your girl pregnant? That's cold, man. Certain things supposed to just be off limits, man. Certain things are just supposed to not be done. You gotta have some level of morality, a code of conduct, ethics. You have to have that stuff, man. And guess what? This the type of situation that get people unalived. They get people deleted, sent up to that upper room. Can you imagine, bro? Some people really, dog, this playing with your life right here with certain people, dog. You do something like this, you could definitely get touched. Some of these women not going for it, dog. Fellas, I'm listening, man. And then he did it to his baby mama. Whoo. Say, bro, you can't trust no dude that'll do that. You can't trust, his partners can't even trust him. He's slimy, man. You'll do that to your sister girl. Man, listen, bro. That's crazy, dog. Yeah, and look, I forgot to mention this. Her sisters ain't shit either, but I guess she forgave him. But at the end of the day, they got to be held accountable too, because you should know not to sleep with your sister's husband too.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in school.
School? What does he do?
He's in school too.
School? There we are. All right, let's say, what are you trying to do?
Be an elementary school teacher.
Okay, and what is he trying to do?
He's got a lot of things.
He doesn't know yet?
Yeah, no, he does. I just can't remember. Okay.
What kind of a girlfriend are you?
Okay.
Well, would you date him if he's making like less money than you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't? You wouldn't?
I wouldn't care.
Really?
Well, yeah. I don't care. Okay.
What if he's making like $2,000 a month and you're making like $5,000?
Well, then together that's like $7,000.
I like this one.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in school.
School? What does he do?
He's in school too.
School? There we are. All right, let's say, what are you trying to do?
Be an elementary school teacher.
Okay, and what is he trying to do?
He's got a lot of things.
He doesn't know yet?
Yeah, no, he does. I just can't remember. Okay.
What kind of a girlfriend are you?
Okay.
Well, would you date him if he's making like less money than you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't? You wouldn't?
I wouldn't care.
Really?
Well, yeah.
Nah, you gotta protect this type of woman at all costs, man. Yeah, cause she seems like a genuine sweetheart, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can looks be deceiving? Yes. Can people play a game with you? Yes. Not everything that people say is real and how they really act in real life. I understand that, but let's just take it at face value, bro. If she really rocking like this, dog, show they a keeper, bro. Real talk. Ain't nothing else out here in these streets for them. How many times you came across a woman on TikTok, Instagram, whatever, and they were talking like that? It don't happen often, bro.
Okay, so TikTok, we're asking my dad, my kind of strict dad. Yeah, you think you're strict?
Consistent.
What does that mean?
Consistent.
Okay, my kind of strict dad, hypothetical questions. Okay, what would you do if I came home at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, hell no. you probably could ass whooping.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah, 5.
That's...
Yeah, you ain't doing that.
Okay, what would you do if I got a speeding ticket?
I'll beat it. I'll get a lawyer so we can beat it.
Okay.
That shit gonna make my insurance go up if I don't. So we're gonna beat it.
Okay. What would you do if I got a C or lower in the class?
You gotta make that shit up. Get some extra credit or something.
You wouldn't be like, it's okay, you tried.
Nah, you gotta make this shit up. Extra credit.
Okay, what would you do if you and mama went out of town and I threw a party?
First off, you ain't gonna be able to throw no goddamn party in my house because I got these cameras.
No, what if I was like, forget the cameras? I know y'all got the cameras. I'm gonna just deal with it when y'all get home. What would you do?
Probably say, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that ass back. I know I ain't supposed to cuss, but I'm gonna have to get you. Damn.
That's crazy.
I never whooped you, but damn, there might be a time for that.
Okay, what if I got my car towed and it was $900 to get it back? You gonna pay that?
That shit could happen.
You gonna pay that $900?
Damn right, I gotta get the damn car back.
Okay. Ooh, what would you do if I skipped the class and the principal called y'all to tell y'all because I got caught?
Yeah, that's probably didn't happen, ain't it?
No, not with me.
Skip no class. No, your sister done skipped the goddamn class.
I don't do that. What'd you do?
I'll probably take your phone or something, you know.
I'm too grown for you to be snatching my phone up. Yeah.
On this roof, right?
I'm too grown to be snatching my phone. Okay. What if y'all came home and saw I broke the TV?
My TV?
The TV.
You talking about that one? Oh, hell. Hey. Your checks, you be getting your little work check. You gonna buy me another TV.
Okay, I think I got one more question. What would you do if I asked if a boy could spend the night?
Oh, fuck no. Get the hell out of here with that stupid shit. You ain't no good damn questions as that.
They not real, they hypothetical.
I love that old school parenting, man. Do it like, hey, I'm gonna have to get that ass. Yeah. He got that deep voice, bro. Like, it sounds like you don't want to play with him, honestly, man. What if I threw a party? And I just said, man, I know the camera's rolling. I'm gonna still throw this party. Pops was like, I ain't throw the party.
Why you be snitching? Why you don't just mind your business? Like, you the first black person I done seen, like broke the black.
You must ain't had no grandmama.
Nah, I got a grandma still to this day.
Your grandmama tell on the police. She'll call the police somebody do something wrong.
Nah, she mind her business.
She see somebody breaking her neighbor house, you lying to me. No,
she wouldn't.
No
I can
Jesus.
call my granny right now.
Do she believe in Jesus?
Call her. Yes. Call your grandmother.
She'll tell.
So, Granny, so you in the house, you see somebody breaking into your neighbor's house. Is you gonna say something? Or you gonna mind your business? Oh, he's right. You a snitch?
Men with no hose. Where are you?
Hey, one of those guys with no hopes. I thought I would create this diagram for you ladies that are serious about finding us, because this will kind of pin our location. Here I have the way that you ladies like to rate men. You got your 10, 9s, and 8s. Now these are the cream of the crop, the apex of the male species. They're extremely good looking. They got a lot of money. Their Johnsons hang low. Every woman in the world would love to be with a 10, 9, or 8. Then you got a 7 or a 6. Now they're not quite on the levels of 10, 9s, and 8s, but they are above average. Usually it's going to be a good looking guy with an average or small Johnson, or it's going to be an ugly guy with a big Johnson, or it's going to be an ugly guy with a small Johnson, but he's got a lot of money. Then you got your 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s. Now women like to lump this all up into one number and identify it as instantly swipe left. This is the area you seek. This is the no-fly hoe zone. This is the barren wasteland of female attention. Now, even though 54321s are very loyal men, you guys don't reply to our messages because we're holding a fish in a picture, or we're wearing a hat and glasses, or we're 45 years old and we're still trying to use our yearbook picture as our profile pic, or, you know, we cropped our ex out of the picture because we don't take really good pictures and that happened to be a good picture. That's us. Now, let me explain how we can fix this imbalance. First, this is how we rate you women, 10, 9s, and 8s. These are the most beautiful women in the world. These are the women that don't need makeup, they don't need their hair done, they don't need nice clothes, they're just naturally beautiful. They're so gorgeous you could turn all the lights off and even their shadow is fine as hell. Then you got a 7, 6s, and 5s. Now, with enough makeup and doing their hair and wearing the right clothes, they can give the illusion of being a 10, 9, and 8. But you'll find once you wake up to them in the morning, they're nothing more than shapeshifters. Then you got your 5, 4s, and 3s. Now, these are the girls you date when you're on a budget and you don't really want to take them anywhere, but you want to floss on social media like you got a really fine girlfriend. 5, 4, and 3 can get it done. They can be as beautiful and look any way that you need them to. Then you got your 2s and the 1s. We're not going to speak on them. What causes this imbalance is the 7, 6s, and 5s are convinced they're 10, 9s, and 8s. Then you got your 5, 4s, and 3s. All they do is sit around all day and look at their pictures, and they're convinced that they're 10, 9s, and 8s. Hell, even the 2s and 1s are like, I think I'm a solid 7 or 8. Now, the problem that's occurring is because 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s think they're a 10, 9, or 8, they all want to contact a 10, 9, or 8 or 7, 6 because they feel like that's what they deserve. But all 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 does is because they're really not good enough for them, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 constantly gets used and cheated on. And they do not want to accept the fact that in reality, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is not actually good enough to get a 10, 9, or 8. And you may be able to swing a 7 or 6, but you better be on point. So if you ladies would just be a little bit more honest with yourself, we'd all have hoes.
What I spent in making a day as a sex worker. I woke up and sat on FaceTime with one of my sugar daddies for 30 minutes. Nothing sexual, he just likes to talk to me, and he gave me $100. So then I went and got my nails done, which was $35 plus a tip. But then one of my other clients wanted me to send him like a dirty story while I was there, so he paid me $30. I mean, I was just sitting in the chair. I might as well text him something naughty and get paid money for it. So then I got ready to meet the client that I was first talking to on FaceTime this morning. We had a little lunch date planned where he was going to give me $300 for lunch, but I had to stop and get gas, which was about $20. And then I really wanted to get a coconut water, but this gas station just sucked ass, so I had to get a Gatorade Zero, which I think was like $4. I don't even remember. Then I went to lunch, which obviously was free on the daddy date. Nothing crazy, just lunch and some light making out. Then I cried, which was free. Not because I don't like my job or feel ashamed, but because I'm an actor and a writer and we are on strike and I feel a little lost creatively. So I had to get some comfort food, which was $23. And I got little strawberry shortcakes. Like, how cute is this? Then I went to my sister's house and my stepdad made us pizzas, so dinner was free and I hung out with my family and my little nephew, and obviously family time is priceless.
She was able to do all of this just because she's able to take advantage of the thirstiness of a lot of dudes. Some dudes are just lonely. Some dudes flat out just be bored and got disposable income. It's a plethora of reasons why dudes are in the position that they're in and willing to do these type of things, right? It ain't just no one size fit all, man. People are complicated, but you can't take away the fact that she got it made in the shade, man. Think about if a man could get money this easily. The only way a man could get money, fast money like this, is on the block, bro, really, honestly.
I'm starting to feel like the man is really the prize. I don't know why.
Ew, girl, no.
Yes. I'm starting to feel like men are really the prize because literally as a woman, we have to wait on the man for everything. We have to wait on the man. We have to wait on the man. We can date whoever we want, but we can't marry who we want.
One of them says,
stepping into the marriage, you have to wait for the man to ask you to marry him. You have to wait for the man to ask you to be his girlfriend. You have to wait for the man to ask you out on a date. All these kind of things we're waiting on a man to do. Like, literally.
How about you have multiple? So you're not waiting on nobody.
Because most women, they're dating a lot of guys. Yeah, but they have that one guy that they want who don't want them. They're dating all these other guys on the side because they're trying to distract themselves. But realistically speaking, they want that one guy who was taking forever to claim them.
That's not how it is.
Yes, I've always felt women were the prize.
You should know that you are the prize.
I've always felt that way. Don't get it twisted. But if you think about it, I'm just trying to be more realistic, be more open-minded in my thinking. That's the reason why I'm saying that. If you're gonna ask the man to marry you, by all means do so. But I'm just saying, like, as far as like waiting for a man to like ask us to be like exclusive. That's what I'm talking about.
You know, the woman on the right, definitely delusional. She wasn't even listening to her talking points. But man, she's absolutely correct. Men are the prize. But guess what? With the way that a lot of women are and the women that I be seeing, if you find a woman who is atypical, break out the definition, break out the dictionary, then you have yourself a prize. If she's not the one to stand on tables and twerk, she don't want to date a dope boy scammer. She doesn't have a roster. She isn't delusional. She doesn't think a wedding ring should cost $100,000. She doesn't want to spend $500,000 on a goddamn wedding. She doesn't need Louis V, Gucci, Givenchy. She don't need that stuff, bro. You got you a prize.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. But is she in or is she out after school?
I'm out. She's out now and taken out.
No, I'm talking about just in general.
Yes.
Nah, I absolutely love this right here, bro. This was today's segment of positive vibes, man. That little girl in love with her daddy, bro. And that's how it's supposed to be. A man's supposed to be his daughter's first love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. A man is supposed to be his daughter's first love other than her mama, dog. Her first male love. He sets the tone. He gives her the blueprint for what to look for in a man. That's how that go. Leading by example, showing up how a real man's supposed to operate and move out here in these streets. I'm glad that brother was able to get out of jail, and the first thing he went and did was see his daughter, man. He could have went to the block like a lot of y'all do. I ain't judging you, but I'm saying I know how it go. I'm not a street dude, but I live in New Orleans, bro. I went to, I know how the game go, bro. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you need a consultation, hit the link in the description. I'm gonna get you right. You feel me? Holla at your boy.